Are we live? I think we are. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? This is Olivia coming live from London. Yes, on my medicine ball. If you guys here are watching on a replay, do me #style. If you guys like this setting, I'd also love to know, do you guys like this setting or you prefer the other one with the sort of like background of my piece? I'd love to know. Hey, Jody, darling, how are you? So today we're going to be talking about, which is one subject, my nails for real. They are so long. I need to get them redone. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Lord, I just can't wait. Here in lockdown, we're going to be out of lockdown probably in June. Like, it's officially 22nd of June. I'm like, how long do we have to be there? I think it's already been a year, or it's probably going to be a year we've been in lockdown. Anyways, who cares? Today, we're going to be talking about be in hate. Yes! All you comments are coming through. Love it, love it, love it. One subject I want to talk about as we're entering in March, and I think this is so important. This is a subject that I love talking about because I don't know if you guys are like this or if you're a business owner, but being the eye in the storm. What does that mean? Meaning that with everything that seems to fall apart, you are that person in the middle that can hold it down even if nothing seems to be working and the world is crumbling. This was literally me yesterday evening as we were wrapping up, the end of the month with my team, etc. I was like, okay, and who is going to hold it down, right? In between my nails hurting, like they were so long, they hurt so bad. But it's something that's so important because us as business owners, us as women that have a vision, there's sometimes we've got to hold it down. And I'm not saying to not show your emotions. I'm not saying that because that's not the goal, but it's to be like, okay, I am holding it down and I'm going to be focused on what I do. And even if nothing is working, like yesterday, it was like getting some points at the end of the month, which was pretty intense, the emotion of is it happening, is it not going to happen? And then I asked a friend if he could come over or if the person could come over and get something done. And that person was saying, no, I have better priorities than you. And I was like, wait a minute, like I thought we were friends, right? I thought we were on the same ground, but sometimes it doesn't work for anybody. So when this happens and when you go through these moments, I think it's so important for you to keep your energy high. And I know it's a bit difficult and I know it's not easy because I'm coming from a part where I understand you, but it's being happy in the moment where nothing is working, okay? And I pulled one of my cards and I don't know if you've seen on my stories, but there's this amazing artist. She does personal power oracle deck, Deja, right? These cards are so gorgeous. And so I pulled 2 cards this morning and this one came up and it was just perfect. And I thought I would share that with you guys. Be happy. Right. And it's something that, happiness can happen by literally just being grateful. Sometimes that will shift your energy into one, right? These cards are absolutely stunning, right? So it's just being happy. And you also get like the explanation of being happy, but I'm not going to go into it because I don't want to take too much time. In this one, and I don't know who this is watching or who it will resonate, but you have a higher purpose. I don't know what it is that you are into, but I believe that you have a higher purpose. So if you combine being happy and connecting your purpose to whatever you are serving to your clients or whatever, I believe that that is one that can absolutely happen. And when I say, be your higher purpose, it means there's something that in you, a gift people need to hear from, right? Whatever your gift is, you have something that people need to have because nobody has it. I was talking the other day to a friend and she was saying, yeah, but I'd love to be like Tony Robbins and be able to, serve at that level. And I get it. Everybody, I'm sure not everybody wants it, but some people may want to be at that level of Tony Robbins. But my question to you is, if you had the same status as Tony Robbins, would you be able to hold that position? Would you be able to receive everything that a person receives? Right. And I think as women, sometimes we have this imposter syndrome, which is, it's absolutely fine because today it's not fine. It's just because we're so much on social media and we see other people doing well, etc. But sometimes it's figuring out, okay, what am I, Olivia? You write down, like you, Jody, you, Andrea, you, Faye, watching, and you, Carolina, you write down what you are good at, what you are good at, and people love what you serve. And then you keep on doing that every single day by putting small little actions. If it's showing up online, if it's posting, right? And I think that's something that will keep you back to your purpose, because if it's stretching and fear is coming within you, then I think that means, I know that means that you are meant for better. You are meant for more. And sometimes that's what happens, where you're scared of something, but that means within you, there's something much better that's bubbling inside. Okay. And I really want you guys to understand, because you guys have a gift. Nobody has what you have, regardless. Like, even me as a stylist, even me being in the industry, right? As a fashion stylist, image consultant, and a network marketer, there are thousands of people that look like me, but I am the only one that has the gift that I had. Literally, I did a keynote speech the other day, and in that keynote speech, I was talking about, the time I met with Karl Lagerfeld, where, I was able to do a photo shoot with him for a French magazine. And that, for me, I was able to do that. But beforehand, I was saying, I wasn't good enough, but I did it anyway. And I got the opportunity to be with him. Now, I'm saying this because that is my unique story, right? And me doing what I'm doing, sometimes you got to recognize and take a step backwards and say, oh, wow, you really did good. You rose from, the ashes when, that boyfriend, when my ex-fiance dumped me on the phone. But here I am 4 years later, I'm still standing. I opened my second company. I had shut it down before I met him. I reopened one. I thrived in 2021, or I learned in 2021, whatever it is. There's something that you guys have that people need to see. And I really want to encourage you today. And these cards were just perfect. And I was like, I have to share it today online, because I was like, I had two subjects I wanted to talk about. And third of all, surrounding yourself with the right people. Surrounding yourself, hey, man, hey, guys, surrounding yourself with the people that will uplift you. It's great to have people say, yeah, you're going to do amazing, cheering you on, saying, you've got this, girl, or you got this, Ben, or you got this, Jennifer, right? You've got this. I believe in you. Oh, Carolina, I love what you're saying. I love what you're doing. You're awesome. Having those people that will surround you, but also will give you that criticism and saying, look, I think you should do this way. From my own experience, right? After you take whatever you want, but having that ground of 5, 6, 7, 2, 3 people that will be like, I'm cheering you on and I'm here to continue, right? So I thought I would share those 3 points, and, being the eye in the storm, because I remember this once, and I think I always grew up with this. There is one thing that and I do this often, silence. If there's something that doesn't work within me, and don't worry, guys, I'm bouncing on my medicine ball, so this is normal. But if somebody pisses me off, one thing I will do is I will be quiet. I'll literally look at you in the eyes and I'll be like, okay, this is literally what happened yesterday. Somebody was supposed to do something. They didn't come. I was about to type something like really nasty, but I realized my words are so sharp. My words are so powerful that if I open my mouth up and I hit you with the amount of intensity on you, right? I better just shut my mouth out. And I realized that sometimes silence means the best answer on the planet, because you can get mad. There's nothing you can do with somebody that's silent. Yeah, Jennifer, you agree? Absolutely. Hey, Priscilla, darling, how are you? Look, I don't know if you saw the cards earlier on. I thought I have to message you. I haven't forgotten you. My weekend has just been a bit intense. But coming back to the silence, sometimes being silent and talking to yourself and saying, okay, not in those, what should I do? That conversation, right? Jennifer, you're so, yes. But saying to yourself, okay, I'm just going to take a step back. Who am I? What should I do? Go for a walk, change your air, change all that kind of stuff, right? So yeah, I thought I would share this because, March is a new month. It's a new month. It's a growth period. We've gone through winter where we've been sowing a lot of seeds, doing a lot of things. And I think March is really a freshness of, the buds coming out of the flowers, the smells, the sun is coming out. As you can see, it's sunny here in the UK. I'm like, woo, pump it up. but yeah, if this, and I don't know if somebody here is watching and if this resonates, and if you're watching a replay, but you're looking for something, to renew yourself, to start fresh, to get that new vision, whatever it is that you've wanted, in your business, or you're looking for a better health, you're looking to, maybe have more energy, whatever that is, I may have a solution for you. You can absolutely just drop me a heart in the comments below. But I really want you guys that this month, this is the first, and I love the month of March. Why? Because it starts on Monday, and it's 1st of March on Monday. Woo! It's not starting on Sunday. It's not starting on Tuesday. It starts on Monday. What better month of March to start on the 1st of March? Like, it aligns perfectly, right? So yeah, I just wanted to jump onto that. If this resonates or whatever resonated with you, I'd love to know. Love to tell me in the comments below. But yeah, make sure that you keep your day, your week, by being happy and being on purpose. You have a higher purpose, because if I'm talking from a place where I thought I had nothing a year ago, where I thought, my business was shut down, I couldn't do anything, to finding purpose and being able to serve through love and growing and being that better version, that I know that you can too. So guys, I want you to remember, be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you do. Now, let's go and have an amazing week. Talk to you guys later. Ciao, ciao, ciao.